Hi, this is Coach Colette, and welcome to another episode of Financial Fridays. Before we hear from Sukhtej today, I want to check in with you. How are you doing with this dreaming into the new year in January? I can speak for myself and say that I've been feeling a bit of tension or friction between goal setting and dreaming. And it seems as if we're also hitting a point in the month when keeping our resolutions or intentions starts to become more difficult. I thought I would share my experience with you to see if it resonates. So I've been doing a 40-day prosperity process that involves a Kundalini Yoga Kriya. So what's a Kriya? Kriya, which is Kriya, is a series of postures, breath, and sound that work towards a specific outcome. And practicing a Kriya initiates a sequence of physical and mental changes that can affect your body, your mind, and your spirit simultaneously. So one of the Kriyas that I've been practicing is raising my arms over my head, breathing through my mouth in a puckered shaped fashion. I know, it sounds crazy. To the sound of har, which is really H-A-R. But when you strike your tongue against the roof of your mouth, it sounds a little bit more like HUD. So I also need to be transparent. A few days ago, I actually missed doing my Kriya, and I felt really guilty about it. So the next day, what I did was I did two of them, one in the morning and one in the evening. So it gave me an idea around what do I do when I fall off the, quote, wagon in a practice. Do I just give up and say, well, I missed one day, so therefore I'm done? Or do I keep going? In this case, I chose to keep going. It's something to consider for yourself. When you hit a wall, or when you hit a roadblock, or when you hit an obstacle, do you keep going? Or do you just give up? And again, I'm not asking you to consider this from a space of judgment, but to consider it from a space of self-compassion. Because the more you learn about yourself, the more knowledge, the more power you have. So that's all for me today, to consider where you are in your dreaming process, where you are in this tension or this contrast between goal setting and planning and dreaming, and get ready and listen up to today's tip from Singh.
Hello everyone, this is Singh, aka Investing of the Investing Podcast, with your weekly Financial Friday tip. Do you know the basics about investing? Now is the time with the market at record highs to really understand what stocks your advisor recommends and what stocks you currently hold, just in case there is a downdraft. It is best to learn about the different stocks that you hold so that in the downdraft you can sell or maybe buy more of those long-term companies with long-term holdings. With that said, that is your weekly Financial Friday tip, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Coach Colette. I have a question for my female listeners. If I asked you what's one thing you need more of, what would it be? I bet you said time, didn't you? Ironically, that's not your best answer. As women, we put everyone and everything before ourselves, forgetting about our physical and mental well-being. It's a daily challenge, balancing the responsibilities of caring for family or managing your career, your business, and just being a woman. There's a tremendous amount of pressure on us, and it can be overwhelming. Enter my friend, Christine Archer, a certified fitness and nutrition coach for high-achieving women, especially moms. She's on a mission to help women like us to embrace fitness, beauty, and a healthy lifestyle that we can manage and absolutely love. I want to personally invite you to join me, Christine, and 11 other experts for a free virtual summit called the National Moms Summit on Fitness and Healthy Living, happening on Monday, January 20th. I'm certain that this free online event will give you tools to create a more mindful life in 2020. To learn more about this event and to sign up, visit nationalmomssummit.com/Colette. Now back to my initial question. The answer is self-care. The one thing we all need as busy women is self-care. So join me on Monday and let me and my friends help you to create a more mindful and fulfilling life this year. Visit nationalmomssummit.com/Colette. Hope to see you there. So what is your takeaway from this week's Financial Fridays segment? What might you do differently around your money and your mindset? For more financial advice, you can check out Suki's podcast, Invest Singh, where I also share tips on his Wellness Wednesdays segment. If you enjoyed this episode and haven't already subscribed, you can do so on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you like to listen. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Coach_Colette for more inspiration on personal growth and wellness. Tune in next Friday for another episode and get ready to start within to finish strong.